Welcome to today's Global News Update. Questions emerge about Alberta man accused in deadly Montreal shootings. Edmonton area communities continue recovery following heavy rainfall. Family appeals for answers as search continues for missing jet ski rider. Mackenzie Valley Highway expected to receive national priority status. Expo Labrador cancelled amid dispute over Indigenous history presentation. Debate continues over potential changes to Calgary Stampede noise rules. Immigration ministers discuss citizenship reform and policy decentralization. Police and investigators are piecing together the circumstances surrounding the deadly Montreal shootings and the accused individual at the center of the case. Authorities are reviewing the suspect's history, movements, and potential motivations while gathering evidence from multiple locations. The tragedy has prompted widespread discussion about public safety and violence prevention. Court proceedings are expected to provide additional details in the coming months. Heavy rain has left several communities near Edmonton dealing with flooding, damaged roads, and disrupted services. Municipal leaders are coordinating cleanup operations while monitoring waterways and infrastructure. Residents have begun documenting losses and seeking assistance where available. Officials say recovery timelines will vary depending on the extent of damage in each community. Search teams continue operating near the Saskatoon whereas authorities look for a missing jet ski rider. Family members have joined public appeals for information and support while awaiting updates from investigators. Water conditions and environmental factors have complicated search operations. Officials say they remain committed to locating the missing person and providing answers to loved ones. Federal officials are moving toward recognizing the Mackenzie Valley Highway as a project of national interest, highlighting its strategic importance to northern communities and economic development. Advocates say the highway could improve transportation access, strengthen supply chains, and support resource development. Environmental and Indigenous considerations are also expected to play an important role in future planning decisions. The designation may help advance funding and regulatory processes. A dispute concerning the portrayal of Innu history has led to the cancellation of Expo Labrador, drawing attention to broader conversations about Indigenous representation and historical interpretation. Organizers and stakeholders have offered differing perspectives regarding the issues involved. Community leaders say meaningful dialogue and respectful engagement remain essential moving forward. The cancellation has generated significant discussion across the region. Political observers and local stakeholders are debating whether noise restrictions associated with Calgary Stampede events should be relaxed. Supporters argue that greater flexibility would benefit businesses and event organizers, while opponents raise concerns about impacts on nearby residents. The discussion reflects broader tensions between economic activity, entertainment events, and community expectations. Policymakers continue evaluating potential options. Immigration ministers from across Canada met to discuss a range of policy issues, including amendments to the Citizenship Act under Bill C-3 and the possibility of increased provincial participation in immigration decision-making. Officials also addressed questions about workforce needs, regional immigration priorities, and long-term population planning. The meeting reflects growing interest in balancing national immigration goals with provincial and local requirements. Further consultations and policy discussions are expected.